Battle Royale games. At this point, everybody knows what they are, and some of you may have been knocked by somebody's grandmother in fatal fields. I shit you not, that's an actual fucking thing. Like, I didn't even fucking know before I was looking up stuff for this fucking video. How's it going, lovely beings of the internet? I'm your boy, Bo Jiggly, and I'm back at it again with another Messy Bed special. I'm going to be making a different kind of video. I think a type of video that I'm going to start doing more often. It'll help with me creating more content, and I'm going to be putting content out where I just talk about things that are off the top of my mind. Hopefully you enjoy it. Real quick, I just wanted to add the reason why my hair looks really fucking gross and kind of shiny and kind of like greasy or whatever the fuck. It's because it's actually wet. I just took a shower right before this video. Alright, let's go back to the video. And today we're going to be talking about Battle Royale games and the current state that they are in. There's no questioning that Battle Royale games are currently the most popular types of games that are out right now. If you just open a Steam page, you look into your phone, there are multiple different Fortnite clones, fucking PUBG clones, and everything else under the sun. And for the most part, yeah, no, it's a very successful genre, and I don't mind the grind. Now, for me personally, I used to be a big fan of Battle Royale games a little bit earlier in my lifetime before they really had like a big impact on popular culture. Mostly that of like H1Z1, The Culling, and a couple of other titles, but there weren't too many. There were just those kind of like main titles that were there. There aren't really that many other types of games at the time that were in Battle Royale, at least not in off the top of my head. But after PUBG came out, then eventually everything blew up. You know, it kind of helped blow up and boost Battle Royale games to a little bit more higher. And then eventually the release of Fortnite, when Fortnite decided, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna make Battle Royale because this is the current craze right now. And then they just completely dominated fucking everything. It's actually kind of crazy to think about how much Fortnite has grown in the small amount of time that it decided to just do Battle Royale, and then boom, it literally completely ignored the original game, which was what, Save the World mode or whatever. And around this time, I actually started to get tired of the Battle Royale genre. I was getting a little bit bored of it because I was playing too much of PUBG. I bought it at the time when it was in alpha or early access for the longest fucking time. And I played it and I overdid it, and then I played a little bit of Fortnite when it first started doing Battle Royale, but then I was just getting kind of tired of it. It's just not my thing. But then other games such as Apex Legends came around, and that one was a pretty damn decent one. But eventually, after a while, I got a little bit tired, and I was getting a little bit worn out by the whole Battle Royale genre because of the monotony of it. But I understand the appeal. It's the overall competitive nature as... It's the overall competitive nature as to there's 100 people or 50 people all on one island, one map, and you end up amounting at the top as the best one out of all of them. So I could understand the appeal to it, and it has a very good competitive feel to it. But at the time, I was just kind of sick of it. I was sick of the idea. I was just sick of the genre in general, and I just went back to playing the typical old regular first-person shooter and just all the other type of genres that I started playing. But eventually, Call of Duty ended up coming up with their own Battle Royale, and I'm not talking about the Black Ops 1 because nobody really gives a fuck about Blackout. But I'm talking about Warzone, which is actually not that bad of a fucking game. Warzone is extremely fun, and I was surprised on how much I actually enjoyed it. To me, it felt a little bit different than most Battle Royale games, and it kind of just had its own standing still. Like, it had its own defining nature to it. Like, it was more unique compared to most Battle Royales. And currently, it seems like the hype train for the Battle Royale genre is finally starting to slow down, but it's still chugging. You see, the main games in the genre right now are Fortnite at the top, Warzone, Apex, and just pretty much everything else after that. PUBG has actually been on a come up recently that I've noticed, because I'm not sure entirely, but I have noticed that Shroud has been playing it, and that could be boom for itself. And good for them, good for them. Maybe they fix some of their problems, because it's been a very buggy game ever since before it released, and especially after the release. And Apex, it beat Fortnite within like a week after it came out, but then boom, it just shot right back down. Disinterest kind of just went real low real quick. But you do gotta admit, they do got some fucking cojones to fucking take on Fortnite for that long. You gotta admit that. Now recently, Apex has also been on the come up, and I actually picked up the game again fairly recently too. Now, instead of disliking the genre, I have been more on the accepting of it and liking it again and playing more games such as Apex and Warzone. Mostly, I don't play Fortnite. It's not my thing. I could see why it's other people's thing, but it's not my personal thing. I don't understand how the fuck people do that fucking crazy fucking thing where they're just fucking just building like an entire house around them in the flick of a fucking wrist. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's insane. And you know what? I commemorate them for that. But other than that, I'm just one person. And honestly, the genre just seems to be at a very stagnant pace as of right now. It's at a standstill, and it seems like it's going to be like that for a little while. I'm not sure if it's going to boom or if it's going to die down, but I do have a feeling it's probably going to be pretty stagnant for a couple of years until the next big craze happens. But who knows? Maybe in the next couple of months or in the next year, a new game will come out and it will dethrone Fortnite and dethrone Battle Royales all in general. And then yaoi dating simulators will finally be a trend and socially acceptable. Please, I want it to happen so fucking bad. I swear to fucking God, I want my mom to finally love me again. But still, you gotta hand it to the genre, especially during the current situation that we're in. We're all in lockdown and we're all just chilling in our own houses, not doing jack fucking shit. And some of us may be deciding to do a fucking YouTube career, and maybe some of us might be streaming on twitch.tv/bojiggly, who fucking knows. But some games have been actually itching that crave to get out and have some fun and have a party. Fortnite is a big contributor to this. They actually have whole celebrities doing concerts on the actual game. You see, I didn't think it was actually going to be possible to do something like that, but then I actually saw it and I witnessed that fucking Travis Scott, fucking Cactus Jack, fucking Cockroach Batman himself fucking had a whole ass concert, and I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fucking cool. And honestly, maybe I'll just dust off my account and play some fucking Fortnite again if they possibly do something like Hard Summer or some shit, you know, like a big fucking, like they do Coachella on fucking on Fortnite. It's kind of crazy to see what Epic Games has been doing, I'm not gonna lie, but it's all a ploy to make a shit ton of fucking money, and you know what? I respect the grind. But honestly, unless there's like a crazy new game that comes out, or if there's a big update for like Fortnite or Warzone or fucking Apex or just even PUBG, I don't really see the genre increasing or declining. I just see it remaining stagnant. Of course, getting a bunch of clones of different other fucking games, but other than that, it's just gonna be the same few fucking games over and over again. But I do respect the little changes that these companies have been doing to their games and little updates and just the little game modes that they've been doing for just random, you know, like the rotating game mode and whatnot, kind of like what League of Legends does. But I've noticed it more with Apex and Warzone. I haven't really been playing any of the other games, but I have been playing mostly Apex and Warzone, and I've been noticing all the different like game modes that they add in. Like, you know, Warzone right now is doing like a massive team deathmatch on the Warzone map. Dude, I haven't seen it fucking. I only saw like one person, then I got my fucking cheeks clapped. Oh, where the fuck? Okay, I have not been able to grab a single person. And Apex has been doing, of course, they're doing their holiday game modes, which are always pretty damn fun. And it's been reeling me back into the genre recently. Got this shit, man. Got this shit.
Dude, you're fucking
It's easy, man.
just crawl and nobody's there.
Got the banner.
Easy money,
Like
man.
that
Easy money.
I just kept crawling and it kept working.
Easy fucking money, bro.
Be careful, there might be people around. Stealth mode, man. Stealth mode. Alright, thank you for reminding. Thank you. My dude is itching.
Coming in clutch up.
Easy, baby. I mean, of course, it has their flaws, like constantly just running and getting loot or not finding any fucking loot at all and then getting killed right off the bat, or it's just running simulator. And that was the problem that PUBG had for a very long time. But they are fixing everything, and they've been working on trying to get the dull times out, which I do respect. I mean, I don't want to fucking hot drop just so I can get some fucking action and then just fucking die immediately. But also, I don't want to be spending hours fucking running around fucking just looking for shit, or just running around trying to find somebody and then I just get sniped off right in the fucking head just automatically by somebody who's fucking like 100 fucking meters away. Fuck you, Assassin 420, I swear to fucking God. There's not much else that I really have to highlight here, not much else that I really have to say. I probably didn't even say much, but I just kind of wanted to put my mind out and just talk about like some topics that are just off the top of my head. I will be be talking about more stuff, and I will be making more videos. I'm going to try to be more consistent and just kind of work on building a community. If you do like watching people play video games, you can hop over to my stream, twitch.tv/bojiggly. I would very much appreciate you stopping by, giving me a follow and everything, and just watching. I always like having people to talk to. It's always nice to have somebody in the chat on my stream. And no, I really do enjoy the support, and I've been trying to build a community recently. I've been wanting to build a community and eventually build a community Discord and have all that stuff going. So go ahead, follow my Twitch, follow my socials. I will have them all in the description, and probably at the end screen I will have the names, the ads, or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe and like the video and comment if you would like to. It would help get my video out there, and it would help to put me in the algorithm, and hopefully eventually I will get more traction and build a community. That's all I want, honestly. I want a fun time for a bunch of cool people, like-minded people. Hope you have a good one. I love you all. My name's Bojiggly. Have a good one, lovely beings of the internet.